Once it was the front page of the internet, a household name, a global giant worth over 125 billion, and then nothing. What went so terribly wrong? This is the story of Yahoo, the company that had it all and lost it all. A story of ego, bad decisions, missed opportunities, and a lesson for every startup in the world. From buying Flickr, Tumblr, and GeoCities to saying no to buying Google for 1 million and being offered 44 billion by Microsoft and walking away to eventually being sold for pennies on the dollar. Well, this is not a business case study. It is a tech tragedy. Welcome to the rise and fall of Yahoo. Yahoo caught fire. Investors came pouring in. It went public in April 1996 and the stock surged 154% on day one. It was more than just a directory now. Yahoo had added news, weather, mail, finance, sports, messenger, chat rooms. It became the portal to the internet. You wanted to go online? You opened Yahoo. Company paid millions to be featured by 1999. Yahoo became the most visited website on the internet. It was Google before Google, Facebook before Facebook. And in January 2000, Yahoo hit a peak valuation of 125 billion. It was untouchable, or so it seemed. It all began in a trailer. In 1994, two Stanford graduate students, Jerry Yang and David Philo, were frustrated. The internet was growing rapidly, but finding anything useful was like finding a needle in a haystack. So they started building a directory. Just a simple list of websites. No search engine, just links, handpicked and categorized. They called it Jerry and David's Guide to the World Wide Web. Catchy, right? Well, no, eventually they called it something more funkier, Yahoo. An acronym for yet another hierarchical organized oracle. The name stuck because it sounded more funkier, wild, and internety. By 1995, Yahoo had 1 million visitors. Back then, that was like half the internet. In 1998, two new Stanford graduates, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, created a revolutionary search algorithm called PageRank. They pitched it to Yahoo for just 1 million. Yahoo said no. Why? Because they didn't believe search was the future and it was important. Well, their goal was to keep people on Yahoo and not help them leave it faster. Instead, they licensed search to Google. Well, you heard it right. Google, powered by Yahoo Search. And Google grew fast. By 2002, Yahoo tried to buy it again, this time for 3 billion. Google wanted 5 billion and Yahoo refused. The mistake? Well, not the price. It was not realizing that search was the future. As the internet exploded, so did valuations, but most of them were based on hype. Then came March 2000. The dot-com bubble burst. Yahoo stock crashed from 118 to 4 billion. Companies vanished overnight. Ad revenue dried up. And Yahoo survived barely. They appointed a new CEO, Terry Samil, a former Warner Bros. Executive. Well, he knew entertainment and not tech, and that would matter later. Samil pushed Yahoo towards media and not search. While Google, Amazon, and eBay rebuilt, Yahoo was confused. This is where the chaos begins. Yahoo had everything: Yahoo News, Yahoo Finance, Yahoo Messenger, Yahoo Mail, Yahoo Groups, Yahoo 360. But the problem? Well, no vision, no unification. They bought Flickr, a photo sharing app, in 2005, ahead of Instagram. They did nothing with it. They launched Yahoo Music. They launched Yahoo Answers before Quora and Reddit exploded and shut it down in 2020. They had Yahoo Video before YouTube, but they never focused. No innovation, no product thinking. Then came Facebook, and then came the iPhone. In 2008, Microsoft offered 44.6 billion to acquire Yahoo, but Yahoo said no. They thought they were worth more. Within a year, their value fell to 20 billion. In 2012, a glimmer of hope appeared. Yahoo hired Marisa Mayer, a star engineer from Google. She brought flair, ambition, and a flurry of acquisition. They bought Tumblr for 1.1 billion, Sumly, Bright Roll, dozens of others, and the Tumblr deal was the big bet to reach younger audiences. But again, Yahoo failed to integrate or innovate. Tumblr stagnated. Marisa tried redesigns, mobile pushes, company perks, even giving employees the smartphones. But the rot was deep. Yahoo wasn't a product company anymore. And then in 2013, the worst hit. In 2013 and 2014, Yahoo suffered from two of the largest data breaches in history. Over 3 billion accounts were compromised. Names, passwords, security questions leaked. The public didn't find out until 2016. That bombshell shattered trust. Yahoo was negotiating its sale to Verizon at the time. After the breach, Verizon cut $350 million from the deal. Yahoo's final sale value? Well, just $4.48 billion, from $125 billion to under $5 billion. Yahoo was sold, broken apart, forgotten. Verizon merged Yahoo with AOL to form Oath, and that didn't work. By 2021, Verizon sold Yahoo again, this time to Apollo Global Management for $5 billion. But Yahoo still exists. Yahoo Finance is still widely used. Yahoo Mail has its loyal users. It owns sports, news, fantasy platforms. But it's no longer a tech giant, just a remnant of what could have been. Yahoo didn't fail because of one mistake. It failed because of many small ones. Let's break it down. Number 1, no clear vision. Was Yahoo a search engine, a media company, or a social media platform? It never decided. Number 2, leadership chaos. Between 2000 to 2012, Yahoo had 7 CEOs. That's a new CEO almost every 18 months. No long-term strategy, no stability. Missed acquisitions. They failed to buy Google. They didn't buy Facebook. They bought Tumblr and let it die. Product neglect. Yahoo answers Flickr Messenger ahead of their time. But Yahoo never innovated or supported them. Ego over strategy. Turning down Microsoft's $44 billion offer was the Hubbers. Not just bad business, a sign they didn't know their real value. Yahoo's story is more than just a fall. It shaped the internet. It gave millions their first email. It pioneered portals. It showed how early innovation isn't enough. Execution matters. Yahoo walked so Google, Facebook, and others could run. Its fall is now taught in business schools worldwide as a cautionary tale. So what does Yahoo teach us? That even giants can fall, that success is never permanent, that the internet doesn't reward the biggest, it rewards the fastest, the smartest, and the most focused. If Yahoo had played its cards right, then we might have been Yahooing instead of Googling. But history had other plans. Well, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for deep business case studies like this.